There you go. Okay, sweetie. You like that. There we go. Mama knows. Heard that. Shots. Shots. Hey. To whom much is given, much is expected in return. So, what is expected of me today, Mom and Dad? Because your daughter is a very learned one and and a very active one too. Thank you for making me smile because I wasn't smiling. Oh, you're doing your best. You're smiling at me. Oh, golly gee. I hear those shots. Shots are going down. Look at the birds and not the bird brains. It's sad that people who consider themselves rich and famous, and some who really are rich and famous. Oh, I just felt a breeze blow. The sun is shining. It's another hot day, but I just felt a breeze, cool breeze, sit right beside me. As I hear those shots out there too. What am I challenging? What am I challenging? What am I? What am I challenging today? Or who's challenging me? Ironic that today is, I think, the birthday of my first husband. Be careful with me today and every day. I am not Cardi B, and I'm not here to play or be anyone's play toy. So if you want this shit, you can get it today, because I'm with the shits today. She woke up with violence. And it's nothing that I created. It's not on me. So I should just probably just let that go. Kill that ant and let it flow. Ants did. Details right now. Um, as I said, today is the birthday. I don't know. Today might be a lot of people's birthday. But I do believe it was my first husband's birthday, too. Because he was an August Leo, August 15th. I remember that for some reason. So I'm pretty sure. I think Derek, I spoke about Staff Sergeant Derek McNair, whose birthday was on August 12th. That was his best friend. And Webby's birthday was on, it's today. Possibly somebody I should have just stayed friends with and never married. Sometimes friends need to remain friends. You want to marry the person who you marry or have a relationship with. You want that to be a friend. That is true. You want that to be a friend, but that doesn't mean you marry your friends. but you want the person that you marry to be a friend. Because if they can't be a friend to you, then what type of spouse you think they're going to be? You don't want to marry the enemy. And some of you did. Some of you did. Some of you did, and so you're trying to get your fantasy through me. They know exactly who I'm talking about because I'm going to jump right into that shit right now. The name kind of got tongue tied on my mouth. Mommy said, read this first. What's the reading today? What's the read? Because you about to rip the head off some demons today. And I'm feeling something's got me feeling some kind of way. Spirit be waking me up like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning just to find out people who don't like you. They won't like what you post, but they'll like your stories, if you know, like especially on Facebook, on Instagram too. But they forget I research, and I tell people I research like the CIA and the FBI do. I mean, I really do. But either you think I'm just joking with this shit, or you think I'm more of the little goofy kids. I work with intelligence. Nah, bitch, you don't. It's Saturday. I'm outside. The trappers are sleeping or either too high. I don't know. I don't give a damn. Or they're watching. Maybe they got their cameras out too. Maybe you're calling them up right now and waking them up on the phone. She's up. Go outside. Do something. See what she's going to say. See what she's going to do. Oh, bitch, I'm putting everybody on to you. Everybody wanting to be famous and make fame off of me. You got it today, Jose, Pepe, Day, Nay. Let's walk your dog around me and see what I have to say. If you got something to say to me personally, you got an apology to say, you got a lie, what will it be? Who else is wanting to circle around me? You know what? Spirit be waking me up. What is the point? I mean, I know what the point is. And I am not. I'm blessed with that. I thank you. I really, really do. But when you show me all of this energy and intellect, what am I supposed to exactly do with it? Because knowledge is power and awareness is too. But now that I'm aware, well, really it's a confirmation, an affirmation of what I already knew. It's that. Let's pause on that. When you really are that type of empath, only now some of them are saying, oh, she really can do this tarot thing. That's what you call it? That wasn't, whatever. And somebody decided that they will make a whole scamming ring of people doing tarot and astrology and anything. I would say, if she's into that, let's do that. Okay. In fact, you have some good astrologers into that too, because you do realize that you have some people who hate astrology too, and they do, because that means that they know that they're being read about. So they want to hide that energy from you. That's why a lot of the churches will be the first to tell you, oh, astrology is evil, while they're trying to sell you a prayer cloth for $29.99. Remember when it used to be $99.99? Probably around 2012 or 2013, but everything's gone up. Everything has gone up, except salaries in real life and your dreams, because your dreams are going down, trying to be apparently maneuvered that way by a nightmarish clown and his clown family. Let's talk about connections and corrections and disconnections too. Anybody want to plead the blood of Jesus over me today? Go ahead, do you. I dare you. By the way, skin, feet like burnished bronze, brass, hair like wool. Who exactly would Jesus look like to you? Oh, it was the words that's one that come out my mouth right now. Child, what are your plans? What are your plans? What are your plans? Oh, my daddy, it's still Leo season. Ooh, what will my daddy say? Child, do we really want to know? The crow says yes, no. Mommy says, you know, you let your daddy handle that. Don't speak in your daddy's language today. I mean, do, but don't. You know what I mean? Because it's not the white people, it's not the saltines you got a problem with right now, not today. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's these plantation niggas. Malcolm X, I remember Malcolm X saying, like, address where you are. Address like white people, address your people. Native Americans, address your people. Asians, address your people. Spaniards, address your people. Black people, who's addressing you and who's listening? And why are they or why aren't they listening to you? Oh, the chat room is hot. I see them talking in the chat room. I'm not addressing the chat room today, mainly because I'm looking directly at the sun, and I really don't have time to be distracted by the chat room, because if these pictures are coming in my chat room, I'm going to bring out another side of me that you all really don't want to see, and that's something that Mommy says we're not going to do that today, because I'm learning how to channel my energy creatively. Although I do choose violence right now. Please believe that. If this bitch want to circle around and come back, come to me now. Come up on my porch right now and say something. Please do. You and your crusty, dusty wife and your chilling too. Honey, I want to break something. I want to just break something. Just something. Can I find a stick? I mean, can I find a, I don't want to break a dandelion. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait. Let's see what I need. See, my ears are always sharpened. My ears are always sharpened to my surroundings. Something that my second husband used to say. You really don't pay attention to your surroundings more than you know. It's a good thing I do, or I would have already been in the hole. Trap house trappers, fake ass rappers who are trappers, and actors who are trappers, who want to trap good people because of the jealousy and insecurity in them. I like her. I want to get in her pussy stash. Oh, yeah, we jumped into that word again. You rusty, crusty, lusty, salty ass. I hope all your dicks and your poops just fall out real fast, real time, real cash. No more cash for you. Go ahead, sell yourself on OnlyFans and do whatever it do. But right now, I woke up feeling some kind of way, because what am I supposed to do with this information that you gave me earlier today, Mommy, Daddy? Wow, the moon be talking and the sun be talking too, and the stars too. Oh my gosh, how are your favorite astrologers, your celebrity astrologers? How are these astrologers led by who? There we go. Questions and the answer. If you know, you know. No coffee for me today, so somebody wants to say, oh, she's on a coffee. I haven't had coffee. I haven't even opened up this water yet. I'm just starting my day, because I've been sitting in my bed marinating for about 30 minutes to an hour, and doing some research too. I'm like, oh. Something I already knew. Like I said, it didn't tell me anything I didn't know. It just confirmed it. Why they watch me so? So you can get behind these fake names and these fake pages. And yeah, and the bitch in her box is coming out too. I'm getting all of that too. I'm getting the pubes, and the why are you like stalking me? But I know, I guess that's just what you do. That really is some Jada Pinkett Smith shit. Bitch, if you want to sue me, go ahead and sue me, you funky ass witch. Oh my God, let me say this about that. Anybody who wants to sue me, listen, Val Jones got time today. I am retired, okay? Don't worry about me getting a job. I'm 70 years old with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. You know, who's going to hire me? So I have to do my own thing. But it's not like when I did have a job, but you know what? The thing about it is I could never get as high as I could on the job, because I didn't sleep with motherfuckers. No, if that's what I got to do in this world, that's not going to happen. They know who I'm talking to. If this is how you're going to make your lick, by sleeping with every little dick and every little chick, bitch, I will fuck up that narrative right now. Consider this your Saturday sermon. It's about to go down. Where is the moon at today? It's in Virgo, okay? So you know I'm spitting facts. Don't give me nothing. Pisces. Shut the fuck up with that. And his Leo's, shut the fuck up with that. I'm in my North Node, ho. Do you even know what a North Node is? Look at you and look at me. The 70-year-old woman who got caught with all those drugs. What was she going to do with all that shit anyway? In Fayetteville, 7 years old. Again, look at her mugshot. It's on Facebook. You just look at Fayetteville, North Carolina News. Look at her and look at me. What's the difference? And we're the same age. Lifestyle. White woman too. Well, we know white people and light people age horribly. Oh my God. And let's just say this one more time. J. Cole, you a bitch. You and your mammy too. I said it and I said this shit. I made the sore mistake of thinking that you were somebody, but I should have known that was a setup from the very beginning when I saw your ass at downtown Fayetteville at the poetry event, because the poetry people that were there ain't nothing but trash anyway. You know what? Fayetteville will do shit like that. lift up people who they can, like, well, you know what, let's just say they behave. They all represent the devil or the demon some kind of way. Why don't you ask the city council and the people in Fayetteville how they're feeling about this city council and their commissioners today? Nobody's happy right now because the shit's going down. You see, Mercury and all the planets are being aligned now, and you still doing the same old shit, and you still trying to play the same old tricks, and you think that people are really going to go along with it, but people aren't feeling that anymore. People aren't scared of you, hoes. You're welcome. Because the 7-year-old woman with stage 4 chronic kidney disease took on a whole leviathan of miscreants and trappers full of disease. What do you see in me? Steve Stout! Calling you out, bro. Pow! Hear them out on the range at Guns Plus. Or just on the range. You never know, because all of this is the range for Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base. We're all Fort Bragg now, didn't you know? Yeah, we are. I'm in the right place for me. I might just for the hell of it fall in love with a retired or an active special forces, special ops soldier and watch how he protects me. You know they got connections. I bet their connections run a little bit deeper than yours. See, people should learn to mind their business, but they can't. And they've been told time and time before, let that one go. Leave that one alone. But they think they're God. Now, I'm not talking about Steve, but I am talking about Steve because, I mean, you know what? It's on your watch, sir. How many of you know who Steve Stout is, by the way? Look that up. STEVESTOUTE. Look up that name. Look up United Masters. Screenshots, bro. Screenshots are a beautiful thing. Back in the day, you didn't have this wonderful thing called technology and the phone and screenshots. The same thing that you use to abuse people can be the same thing that can be used to bring your ratchet ass down. I'm not exactly talking about Steve Stout right now, but I might be. Because he's definitely in league with the demons who have been gang stalking me, which is a federal crime, which also goes to why somebody would be stupid enough to write pizza and bitch on a track where the military's at, where they can bring their kids and their wives and their friends and their spouses and their kids and their wives and their friends and their spouses or each other, and they didn't do that. That wasn't no E4 Mafia type of shit. Well, it might have been. That was somebody, though, that was trying to get a lick. Maybe they would want to be famous, too. Oh, you know what? I'll let my military sort them out. They sort out people like you. Word to the wise, if you're doing that shit, you better run for your lives because shit is going down. Shout out to those who are doing their race right now, the 5K. You know, I would be around, but I don't do crowds. Because right now, I don't trust crowds. I don't trust people. And it's not like I'm, what you call it, afraid. If I was afraid, why would I be outside talking like this way? No. I just don't have time for people to just want to start some shit and then put it on the news like, see, she started it, so I finished it. Nah, bitch, I'm going to finish this. Season focus. The bountiful harvest is gathered. You gathered your harvest, baby. You're good to go. I mean, you really are good to go. If you know, you know. You don't have a armadillo. Respect your sacred space. Drop hesitations and banish abuse. Use proper boundaries and thrive. I take this. Let's go with that right now. Happy Saturday morning. It's a good day to be alive. Respect your... we do that. As they say, I'm tapping in. Do I need to burp so I can say it's a spiritual burp, my friend? You know what? First off, some of y'all need to say, oh, that's a spiritual burp. That's a spiritual burp. That's it. You sound real stupid and dumb doing that shit. But hey. The moon is in Virgo, y'all. I'm a Pisces, and the moon is in Virgo. See how alchemizing it is? I appear to come across too nice when I'm in my Pisces language, and then when I go in my Cancer language, my Leo language too. So you want the Virgo language, you want the Jada Pinkett Smith language, except at least this time it's going to be the truth, not some bullshit that you bring around a red table talk, knowing that you really try to sort everybody out because you want everybody to be fucking miserable as you. Bitch, if I ever catch you in my face, ever, I am flooring you. That's on God. And that goes with your raggedy ass son and your raggedy ass daughter too. Oh, I got a special something I'm going to do for you, Will. You think Jada's fucked up your mind? You have no idea, bro. Val Jones gets like a bucket with a hole in it. It's all going to come out into the last flow, good to the last drop. Steve Stout, how you doing, bro? Were you all going to try to Aaliyah me? Let's talk about JC and Rock Nation since we're at it, and Beyonce too. Oh, Val Jones is on her celebrity shit. Yeah, I'm just making up shit. Let's hypothetically say I'm just making up all this shit. This is me doing my Storm and Ron Tasha K shit for you on this Saturday morning. I'm just making shit up, right? Want to see the screenshots? I made that up. You know, right. All right. I made that up, right? Like, why would I like stalk myself? Who does that? Somebody that definitely needs mental health, because you have some people who do that, but why would I do that? Why would I waste time in doing something so simple and so stupid? I have credibility all around me. I told you my 5 principles are and will always be morality, integrity, credibility, accountability, and responsibility. Say it with me now. Morality, integrity, credibility, responsibility, and accountability. One more time. Morality, integrity, credibility, accountability, and responsibility. Most of you bitches, if not none of you bitches, maybe very, very few, because if you're like me, I would hate to think that it's just me, but I don't know. I don't know the relationship between, God and you. I don't know. I just know what it is for me. It's not a collective relationship, because looking at the collective, where's the collective for me? Now, I do see a very, very few, and I do mean a very, very few. We're talking, we are a family. The fuck we ain't. The fuck we not. Not even my whole family's family to me. I know I took on a lot of people as family. We all fam. I remember that's what they used to say at the poetry jams all the time. We all fam. We all fam. And none of us was fam. It's just a bunch of jealous little bitches, brokies and wannabes, hamming for attention. That got put on me too. Yeah. And some of them got out of the military. Some of them were in the military too. I will again repeat. Everybody in the military who went in the military, who came out of the military is not great. Rangers do lead the way. But bad Rangers, not so much. Make no mistake. You can have some bad Rangers too. You can have some bad special ops. You can have some bad, yeah. Well, I'll let them sort that out, because they got a code that, if you don't know. But the point is I do. But the special forces, let's just say they're working out that code. But you can definitely have a lot of bad people, because people are just people. So that's why I put no person ahead of me. I put not a celebrity, not a president, not the community granddaughter, nobody. You know what, Starbucks? Y'all getting on my nerve with that, because you said the word, and that just like set me off on somewhere. To the one who wants to run the trap, the legend. The word the legend has come out. So okay, the legend. What would the legend be? So you remember, I don't know if you did, but you saw all the little rappers got together and they talking about they want to be a legend like Will Smith. What fucking legend is that? What kind of legend is that in reality? Bitch. You are somebody. Now you're just a joke. And that's in real life. Nobody ain't paying me. I ain't got no DNA on me. You want this smoke, you get the smoke, bitch. I got a gold dot with your name on it. I got 12 gold dots. And we already know who 4 of those names are. And maybe I have to add a 5. Steve Stout, why are you watching me, bro? Are you getting ready to put me on a contract? Oh, but no, because you work real closely with the Smiths. So, no, never. 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 Never say never. Oh, I can say never. None of y'all are right with God. None of you. Not a damn one of you. Which means the people you have watching me aren't right with God either. Not a spiritual cough. Maybe a devil's trying to say, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. No, Daddy says, let her talk. Sip me some water and I'm good today. I really wasn't even going to come in today at all. It's Saturday. Saturn day. It's Saturday. But Spirit woke me up and said, and I was having such a great day cooking with Val. Still cooking with Val. Man, my chicken is, the cornbread is, And cornbread has fiber in it too. So that was actually a double win-win for me. Nah, that's dinner. I'm going to eat eggs. I'm going to eat some eggs for breakfast. And maybe some coffee too. I didn't even have coffee yesterday. That's wild. I was acting without coffee. Might go without coffee today. We'll see. So as far as being, she's addicted to coffee. I'm not addicted to anything but me and fresh air and God and Goddess and Mother Nature and that. I got that. I'm good to go. I can just create how I can make my next rack, my next lick, just by coming outside and breathing some fresh air and sitting on my porch. And that's it. I don't need nobody, no person, no label. And for those of you who think that you're inspiring me to do what I do by stalking me, so now you've twisted out your mind. See, I'm helping her. I'm stalking her, but it's helping her too. See, that's my way of so that's how you use that in your little fucked up little feeble mind, that you're helping me by stalking me. But that is a crime. Can you spell the word crime? C as in cunt, R as in ratchet, I as in ignorant, M as in malevolent misfit, and E. All I can think of is excrement. And we know what excrement is. Yeah, you the real big shit up in this bitch. Respect your sacred space. Drop hesitations and banish abuse. I might need you today. Okay. Special ops play. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay. We have a problem. Are you going to be people of your code? Or are you just going to blow that away? I'm putting everybody on point today. Even the great military of the USA. Because if you want to play me, you too can get played. Nobody at Fort Bragg, nobody at Pope Air Force Base, nobody in the entire world, Cuba, South America, Belize, Australia, Russia, nobody is over God. Everybody is under God. Some people got it in their mind that they want to be the God in other people's lives. If you're a protector, you be a protector and you do it with respect. If you're here to serve and protect, you do it with respect. If you're going to honor your code, you honor your code. But that blood oath you took to that trick bitch to get a lick, I'm fucking up all this shit today. Pause, I will not. Pause, I will put on you. Clause 2. You fuck with the wrong one, bitch. Hear the crows coming through? You go ahead and garnish the people. I'm a gatherer of nature. I feel a lot of volcanoes and earthquakes and rainstorms coming through. I need to channel that back because when I say that, it will do that. So I'm good. I'm over me. I hear the crows. I'm fine. So I'm just, it's the energy. It's not even my energy. It's just the energy of knowing and being affirmed at what I say. I remember when someone who used to be with the special ops said, "Now you're a good person." I know I'm a good person. I've always been a good person. I'm a good person every day. I'm not a good person for show. I'm not a good person for TV. I'm not a good person for camera. I'm just a good person, period. That's what I was raised to be. I was raised by honorable. You all were doing that. Honorable, and I dig that. Although that came with the Bia song, the Bia who was, who's that we learned from the Bia, from the ratchet ass J. Cole with the all this and all that, and I go both ways and whatever do. Bitch, I don't even give a damn anymore. It's not even about you. But I know for the fact of all the people that jumped on your nuts, including King James, and it's that too. And I told you why is Laura Trump, the President Trump's daughter, getting with the neighborhood drug dealer? It gets back to the 7-year-old woman where all that got popped, like at least 20 charges on her. She is not getting out. What is an old woman like that doing with all those drugs? I mean, she had fentanyl, she had meth, she had crack cocaine, she had guns, she had just a whole slew of shit. A 7-year-old woman. Oh, I bet some of y'all thought you were going to move in my house and stash that shit in my house. I bet I had some former friends that wanted to ride with me. You going to put some weed under my car and shit like that. And next thing I know, here I'm getting stopped by the po-po like, we found drugs. Bitch, that setup is going to fuck all y'all up. You know what? I ain't got nothing but time. I'm retired, but I am on my grind. This is my grind. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to expose these demons and these hoes that evidently they ain't got nothing else to do but gang stalk you. Now I'm gonna gang stalk these hoes. Since the government or the president or whatever it be, since the police having a problem, maybe it's a process. It's a process. It's a process. I heard pause V, it's a process. We're just building up the heat. Well, you better build it up quick because you're dealing with some very, very, very ratchet ass toxic bitches and some that do toxic shit. And I'm not just going to die behind some dumb shit because you was sitting up there in your box trying to figure out shit to do. I can tell you what to do. And if you can, then I can do it myself because that's what I was raised to do. My daddy and my mommy taught me how to protect myself. And I love it how when I see these kids, not that much I do love. I love it how I see military parents. This is one thing that you really wouldn't want to see back in the day, if I was young. But now in this age, yeah, you like seeing that. When you see like this little girl, I think she's like about 6 or 7 at the most. She's 6 or 7, and she literally knows how to lock and load. She knows how to lock and load. She knows how to. She's already learning with ease the stuff that I learned up at Guns Plus, like about however many years ago it was. These kids are going. So all these criminals watching Pookie in the Hood and want to come in. You gonna roll up on the wrong hood, bitch, and the wrong chick too. I love it. Parents, teach your children well. Sometimes we really do have to take our lives in our own hands and our protection too. Because sometimes the police is late and sometimes the police is on the payroll too. You got a problem with me, bitches? Come on, let's talk about it. We're live on YouTube. Somebody want to go World Star today or TMC? Somebody want to Nipsey Hustle me or XXX Testosterone or whatever that is? And what is the setup with that? All these people were in the rap industry, just got into the rap industry, and they sold these contracts. They didn't know that they sold their lives right down the drain. So right off the bat, you were destined for fame in a bad type of way. You were destined to be sacrificed, okay? That's what they do. These bitches have been doing this for a long time, and then the music industry got really kind of crazy, but Aaliyah wasn't the first down the line. Aaliyah was just, known in our era, and our generation that hit us with that, and then Kobe too, it's Kobe, and it's that. And did you get the facts? Because they're talking about the facts about how that plane just dipped. That plane was fine, and then it just dipped. It like it went into a power drive, like a Harry Carey power drive and that type of shit. You bitches better get the fuck off my nuts spiritually and mentally and whatever you think this is today, because I'm killing all these hoes creatively, okay? This energy got to go somewhere. I got to chill this energy. I already got a show, by the way. My show, which I might play a little bit of that, because music helps me heal, yo. But the fact of the matter is, I've been waking up to that, and mommy said, check it. Spirit said, check your story. Because I always like to check my stories just to see who's peeping in, and I always have to block. I'm blocking somebody every night. Like I said, for weeks. It wasn't even there for weeks, but over the last week or so, because the desperation is kicking in, because as some of them saying, she's not coming back. She's not coming back. She's really not coming back. She's really not coming back. She's really not. And I'm going, coming back to what? Coming back to what? How many desperate old women did you try to set up? Did I seem like I was desperate and old? I've always had an old soul. Look at me. I'm aging backwards like 24, make that 100% black gold. This sun is super hot, and yet it's not bothering me. Who, even my birds are quiet today. Listen, we're going to let mommy say her piece. Because it's better when she does it that way. Because she has something to say today. Morning focus, our earthly mother. Whole grapes are late ripe or late or other late ripening fruit. Make this a part of your next meal. I have watermelon in the house, so I will make watermelon my breakfast this morning. Cool deal. Meditation. The richness of my mother's garden surrounds me on this morning. It does. I might be on the outer perimeter surrounded by hate, but on the inner perimeters, best believe I'm surrounded and shielded by love. My boundaries and my walls are up to mess. I'm not in it for distress or distress, because that's the type of shit that would turn around and make me less. But a bitch wants to play games, you're going to find out who's best, honey. My, aren't you looking beautiful today? That's a flashback from Gammy. Positively, are you? All right, they're all positive, not in a positive type of way. The richness of my mother's garden. Thank God that wasn't my mother. Thank God none of them are my mother, but they want to be. Now, I'm not even sure if Reverend June Juliet Gatlin was real, or she could have been real, but you got her too. You industry bitches. That I am the spiritual guru. Oh, Guru Ma. Guru Ma, like Elizabeth Clare Prophet. You jumped right in that shit, didn't you, bitch? You jumped right in there with your little mystery books and all that shit. Everybody's got schools. Oprah had schools. She got schools. Misfit got schools. Everybody got schools. Everybody teaching their little ology, the ology club. Listen, thank God for my husband. That was my true soulmate, because he woke me up to some shit that I didn't know. It's not that I was stupid. I was just kind of naive to some things, yo. But if I had to learn it the hard way, that's one thing about a Saturn. You know, having a lot of Saturn placements. Well, not a lot, but very important placements in the 6th, 7th, 8th house, which gets back to Georgia, which was where I was born. Okay, so it always goes back to Georgia some kind of way. Shout out to the 75th Ranger Regiment, by the way. I love my 82nd Airborne. I really, really do. And my folks at Pope Air Force Base, but I was born in Georgia. And I've always seen the problem between Georgia and Fayetteville, at least with me. I really, really do. You know, it's like, you know, people want to get on you. Oh, you won this Georgia peaches. You know, and so what? So and what? Is there a problem with that? Like, does North Carolina have a problem with Georgians? Is that? I mean, you know, what's the deal? Like, but people always got to find something. That's it. It's not even that. People just got to find something to complain about. They just got to find something about you to complain about. You can just say, I think somebody heard some, and that's true. You can just say, oh my God, it's a squirrel. It's our first squirrel of the season. Run, squirrely, run. Get out. That is so cool. That squirrel bucking it, bro. I wish show you the camera, but he's going to be up in the trees before you know. Okay, well, that was symbolic of something. I'm speaking of George and the 75th Regiment Squirrel, Muslim Squirrel. that was awesome. That was awesome. You want to see another one? That was awesome. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. I am such a nature kid. I was just, see, I don't make up this shit. They make this. Oh, I heard a squirrel. And you hear the birds. I sound like I know. Like people can't tell sound effects. I'm in media and radio, right? I know sound effects when I hear it. Bitch, please get off with that dumb shit. Y'all can take all those little Warby Parker glasses and those Nene Leak teeth and just go fuck yourself with it. Honestly, if you for me, then good. You know what I'm saying, because I'm talking about some story that you can resonate to. But if you want these hating bitches that want to come on in with that dumb shit, bitch, I will fucking slaughterhouse all of you, because the day is that day. God damn it. Somebody gonna die today, but it ain't gonna be me. In fact, a couple of people might die. In fact, a lot of people might die, depending on how I feel, because of this heat. Ooh, child, a fist, both fists are up. Child, mommy, let him just put him in front of me. Just put. I was just shuffling, not paying attention, and the deer came up. Squirrel, deer. These nuts. Be gentle with yourself and offer kindness to all living things. Be gentle with yourself and offer kindness to all living things. Except these people are dead. They're dead. They're not living things. I told you, when I feel a certain type of way about somebody, I don't look at that person as a people. Okay, that's how I almost killed my programming director, because he was like less than a roach to me. So I said, shit, I'll just smite him out of the system. He'll never bother me again. I'll be the most famous person ever in Fayetteville history. And the spirits and the ancestors went, no, no, no. I'm not going to say that's the first time, but I was definitely one time that I can tell you God and the angels are very, very real. Even my husband, and he was in the military, man. He was on the front lines. He was a chef for the MPs. I told you, this is how it works, man. Daddy drills them, mommy heals them, hubby cook for them, and I offer comedy and guidance and edutainment. Now, what do? You offer a fuck. Anybody can get a fuck from somebody. Bitch, what makes your fuck different than anybody else? And your fuck is just foul, too. So there's nothing like a funky ass, foul ass motherfucker whose dick smell like the saltiest, grimiest, like something that even the bear that's starving wouldn't even put in his mouth. But you want to stick that shit into somebody. Everybody's got STDs now because of shit like that. There should be a class action suit about that. But I guess y'all got hush up money. Well, how's that hush up cash when your health starts to go down? How's that hush up money going to help them? Because your health is your wealth, and that is what's real. Realest thing you'll ever know. You think that money's going to help you when your health starts to fall? Look at these people. Look at these people who are just like, you see a lot of people who are tapping out of their concerts right now. People like, their health is not able to carry on the concerts, or maybe they feel like they might be getting ready to get set up and shot. I don't know where it be. But you notice that you have a lot of celebrities canceling concerts. It's that type of season. Oh, wow. The horse. I was shuffling, but the horse came up. Oh, the horse and the turtle too. Ooh, and the raven too. And the fox too. Okay, we're going to turn these up. All right, mommy, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You'll rewrite my energy. Smart mother. Mother like daughter. Catch that, like mother like daughter. So that means Kim Kardashian is like Kris Jenner. What does that tell you? That means Willow Smith is just like Jada Pinkett Smith. What does that tell you? And then the sons being like the dads. Well, who was the dad in the Kardashian family? Let's see. Robert Kardashian is dead. Bruce Jenner is now Kris Jenner number 2. I mean, that says a lot about a woman who can't. For one man, okay. And your brown boyfriend, who ain't married you yet, too busy looking at me too. And that's got you mad. All that plastic. She runs everything. She runs Hollywood. So that means the devil runs Hollywood. We already knew that bitch was the devil. And her family's the devil too. We already know what's happening to Northwest. Yeah, you all look at that like that's nothing to you. If that was your child, would you let your child be like that? And Kanye want to talk about, I'm just trying to feed my family. I'm just trying to. If I ever hear that shit, if I hear that shit again, I swear on their heads, somebody gonna go night night. I did, yeah. That's gonna stick with me for the rest of my life. That's gonna be a cue for me to go. These bitches did not know me. Thus, they did not know God. I am not saying I'm God. I am not Jehovah saying I'm Jehovah. What a ass. But I guess when people sell their souls for the devil, for that cash, first thing that goes is the morality. Once the morality goes, they don't really give a fuck about the integrity. And once the morality and integrity goes, you can't even depend. Their only credibility is to themselves and how they're going to get there. They use everybody around. And remember, he pimped his own wife. She was under her Astara, and then she came back, and then Delilah ended up cutting off. Was he supposed to be Samson at this time, since he made a comeback like Samson, and then she made the bitch cut his hair off? Okay, I found that like poetic justice. Indeed, I do. And I don't really give a damn what Kendrick and Drake are doing. All I know is what they ain't gonna do. Drake, I'm not Kendrick. Kendrick, I'm not Drake. And to all you bitches, I am not J. Cole. And J. Cole, bro. And before somebody says, why is she so upset? I'm not obsessed with nobody, yo. Turn that shit around. Let's talk about it in real time. If people who really know Val Jones, they know when Val Jones is talking, she's not talking no frivolous shit. She's not trying to get a lick for fame. I don't do shit like that. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? I've been famous more than any of y'all will ever be. You talking about all these numbers? I just want to perform in front of these numbers. I've already done that. I'm really not a people person like that. I did that because it was my job. Honestly, if you can't see the stuff that I've done in radio, from Radio 1 to Foxy 99, the first before Beasley had it, when the white Tom joined in Carrie, how you doing, sir? That you want to chase me all the way to Power 93 in Richmond to buy me out because Kissy skipped off the plantation after we just blew all the numbers and blew all the competition out, and all we got for it, which ironically gets back to Terra Trade or Theta Trade or whatever it be, aka United Masters, the person that's watching me. I won't say stalking me, but it's United Masters, Terra Trade, TT, Terra Trade, Theta Trade, whatever, Theta Trade. What's the problem, Steve Stout, United Masters? But I mean, like I said, why would I be talking about some frivolous shit? Why would I be talking about some frivolous shit? I don't do that. I've already done that. If you can't see what I've done in radio, and it's documented unless they wipe that out too, because they love to wipe out the history, as you do. You want to wipe out all the black history, all the brown history, all the Native American too. You want to put in all the whitish, about, it's that type of stuff. But right now, I'm not talking about the white people right now. Well, actually I am, because I'm talking about the cracker and some of these niggas. Because now you acting like a cracker too. Not a white person, a cracker. Did you learn that from your mammy or your papa who left you? See, that's the problem. I told you, at the end of the day, these people did not have good parents, by the way. So if you wonder why they're always surrounded by people who clearly didn't have good parents too, is because how they say that? You are what you attract, and you attract what you are. That's why around me, she ain't got nobody around. No, I got more people around me that you'll never see. But for what I need, I have just enough around me. I have a place to stay that I'm paying for, that they've literally tried to take out from under me. We have had like 3 to 4 owners, in this one little area over the last 10 or 12 years. Why? And I love the first one because that's where I got the house from. Sold the house. And they were really good people to me too. Quirky, strange. The Antoines were quirky and strange, but they were cool. And the Odells were cool too. So I didn't have a problem with the Odells. I didn't have a problem with the Antoines. But everybody after that, and there was a Corey in that too. And somebody said on my last live yesterday, Corey, I think it's about time. What motherfucking Corey was that? Because I can think about several Corys too, because we had some Corey that was the owner that shit started to go way, way, way down. And then there was this Corey, he goes by another person. Now he's on the FBI most wanted list, but he also goes by the name of Corey Williams. But I think his name is Henderson or something like that. So I'm looking out for all Hendersons. And anytime I hear the name Corey, and I think about the time when I was working at where the guy had the school off of Yatkin Road, where I was doing, and Reggie Codrington came out there too. And you all know when we had, like, I was actually being a mentor and teaching some of these kids. Unfortunately, I was using the Nas, you can be all you want to be and all that too. And I'm looking at that because Nas, I did love some of your raps and stuff like that. I thought that they were very enlightening, and I loved it. But bitch, you will not K-Lease me. May all their funky ass fucked up careers, may they pay for that shit horribly. You fuck with the wrong one. And you still sign those contracts. What am I going to do? I just try to feed my family. How about tell the truth? Because at the end of the day, it's all under God. I don't give a good goddamn what type of blood oath that you took. There's no blood greater than God's. Period. Pooh. Huh. Y'all done ripped me out all the books. That's okay. And God wrote me back in. That's one thing I know these bitches didn't see in real life. They don't have God in them. They've never seen God. So they'll never have it within, because you don't know what you are. You don't know what you're not. But you want to play clowns. And you want to treat every good woman like a thought. Maybe you just treat all women like a thought because that's all you know. Your mama was a thought. Your daughter was a thought. Your sister's a thought. You know what? That is so sad when you want to raise your daughter to be a thought up too. That says a lot about you hoes. It's just how I am. It's just a life I live. It's just all I know. No, it's all you choose to know. Horn blowing. Horns mega blowing right now. It's all you choose to know, because everybody has a choice, but you continually choose poorly every time. You lie for that dime, and you want to go to the good people and say, are you okay? Are you fine? No, bitch, are you fine? Val Jones is lying? Am I though? Then take me to a court of law. I ain't got nothing but time, bitch. I'm retired, yo. I can show up at court every day, and I would bring my books of receipts too. Let's play. Let's have the real spiritual court go down. Remember, I pulled that card my aunt the other day. Eastern Shards and Masons, my aunt's around. What you gonna do? Thoth has something to say too. Oh, y'all mess with the wrong one, bitch. Y'all mess with the wrong one. To the good ones, if you're really good and true about what you do, I have no problems with you, and you should have no problem with me. Because if you got a problem with me, you got a bigger problem. So the horse and the turtle came out. The horse come out again because the horse came out yesterday. This is the turtle. The horse again, let's say, honor your medicine. I do. Stand tall. I will use your talents. Yes, ma'am. Own who you are becoming. Indeed. So since I'm doing all of that, I am honoring my medicine. I'm standing tall. I'm using my talents. I'm owning who I'm becoming. Now you have some raggedy ass bitch in his family want to come in and try to get a lick. Or maybe he just want to come in and get a lick by himself because he is in severe need of mental health, but I am not the therapist or the helper or a friend to you. Maybe you need to find that friend in Jesus or Jesus or whatever it is that you do, but it's not here, bitch, because let's make it clear. Before you find a friend in anybody, you got to find a friend in yourself first. And that's the problem, my dear. You don't like yourself. So you surround yourself with a whole bunch of miscreant motherfuckers that don't like themselves too. You just pussy and suck and pussy and suck and drugs and drugs and drugs and drinking drugs and drinking drugs. And after all that shit is through, you throw up, you're still sick. I guess I'll go and do another flick. Well, I got a new movie coming out, but will it hit? No. Run, Jafar, but hey, you Jackson's gonna do what you Jackson gonna do. And look at Paris Jackson, yo. I mean, I'm just saying, look at all that shit. No wonder my parents said, none of this, none of it. My God said, nope, none of them. We don't do celebrity shit. Because all y'all are fregazy as fuck. And it's the shit that you do, and it's a setup too. And I mean, you got that shit in the military and the politicians too, and the government too. This world has gone really bananas. All of you are starting to look like flying monkeys to me. And what's sad is that's sadly true. So where are the good people at? 144,000 in the world of 1 billion people. That's evolution in an extreme type of way. Oh, man. The turtle says, connect to Earth Mother. Ask for her blessings. Fertility and manifestation will follow. So the people, the hollow people, and I'm not talking about hollow earth, the hollow people who have nothing inside, so they want to just feed off me, put a battery in my back. They want to trap me inside their hive or into their box or inside their whatever it be, inside their castor, inside their coffin. These trappers, these rappers, these actors, whatever it be. I mean, goddamn, Denzel Washington ends up doing the first movie where he ever kissed a man, and then his tongue gets halfway cut off, and so he retires. You don't see you don't see the connection to all of this. Seriously, I mean, you all don't see what is happening, and you think it's okay, and you really think God's just going to let it go down this way. Okay, I hear you, baby. I'm getting to you. The fox, the fox, the fox, the fox, the foxy fox. Blend in. Avoid being the center of attention. Become protective when needed. I try to blend in. I really, really do. But there's so much blending that I can do, because by blending in, if that means I have to be less and bring down my standards or my aura or my intelligence because of you, then I will not. That is not what Daddy wants me to do. My daddy wants me to shine. My mommy wants me to shine too, but it's kind of like the Incredibles. Be incredible, but not so incredible. Because people, right off the bat, when you really are the best at what you can be, when you look good, you smell good, and everything you do is really, really good. In reality, like, what can't she do? You don't understand the meaning of the jack of all trades, master of none. That's not how that whole line went. It was kind of like, you can have somebody that's a master of one thing, but if you get somebody that's like the jack of all trades, who appears to be the master of none, he's better than the master who's just a master of one thing. You have somebody that can multitask brilliantly. You got somebody that can just chew gum or stalk. They're really good at stalking. They're the master at gang stalking and mind fucking in their mind until they got mind fucked out by another master who's a master of many things. Kiss the Saturn ring, bitch. Ain't fun, excuse me, I had it turned around. Ain't fun when Saturn or Jupiter's got the gun. Your people paying for it. And they're going to keep paying for it too. Karma is a real thing. No matter what your leaders or your gurus told you, and I told you this whole twin flame soulmate shit is a grift. 1999, Elizabeth Clare Prophet, Elizabeth Clare Wolf, the Wolf of New Jersey, WWULF. So now I start looking at some of your readers and going, oh, woo! So you're part of that wolf. She had a Christian church too. She made up her own church, like Scientology. So your God came from your God came from the cosmos. Your God was an astronaut, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Who told you that? Okay, you correct me. You tell me. Church of Scientology, Mormons. Jesus loves us. Who you think those commercials are? Didn't you notice during the pandemic when you didn't see the Church of Latter-day Saints or the Mormons, like all those commercials gone, like, when you didn't see the guys in the bicycles and the white shirts and the bow ties coming through a lot. I mean, the pandemic did a lot of stuff. So people had to get creative. They had to get creative with the money. They had to get creative with their agendas. Now, I'm not saying you didn't have some people who believed in that stuff. They do. You always have some people who really believe in that stuff. But you also have some people who have the ability to dig deeper. Anytime you ask somebody a question and they say, don't question me, that's a problem right off the bat for me, because my parents told me to question everything. So if a bitch tells me I can't question them, then you're a bitch to me, and you are always going to be a bitch to me, because my parents told me to question everything. Because you know what I know? Somebody who really knows, or somebody who is comfortable with themselves, they will either tell you, I'm not sure, or they will give you the correct answer. They're not going to go, you can't question me. I just asked you a question. How is it? Because it is. That's not an answer. That's not an answer because it is. I don't even give a damn if you're in the military. You're going to answer the goddamn question the proper way. So maybe I'm teaching the military too today, okay? Because sometimes, even the military, because reminding you is just people. And every person needs to learn. If you're on this planet, is a part of the learning. You're not above the learning. Reminding you, there's not a goddamn one of you motherfuckers out over God. So maybe God gave me this message to deliver to you, because some of you got way above yourself. And right now, you're the ones who need mental health. It's sad to say that the people, the very ones who say this person needs mental health, is the very one who started the situation where people need mental health, and they're the main ones who need mental health. And you know you so mad at me right now because you said I'm so full of myself. Yet that bitch is fucking everybody, all kinds of ways. And you want to say I'm the one that's crazy. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. I'm killing all pests today, man. ValJones is lit. Let's go. The moon is in Virgo, so what type of shit you gonna say? It's that Pisces coming out of her. Shut the fuck up, okay? Go smoke another joint or drink or take some more DMT. Yeah. Y'all are pissed. It's that ignorance is ill. Making me The Raven says, open yourself to miracles. Use new eyes. Believe in magic. Embrace life's wonders. I do. You know what? Okay, my mommy got that. Smart. It happens like that for me. I was getting zing. I was getting rid of like zing, but I was getting rid of zing. No. Steve Stout. You know, bro, the sad thing about it is, at this moment in time, if you did come up to me, I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm not nothing. You cannot pay me enough money to ever work with any of these people or even be in the same room with any of these people. I would have to have Colonel Luke. I would have to have a couple of MPs. I would have to have a couple of the chaplains of whatever, just around me, just to make sure. And Colonel Chad, we might have to bring you back too, just to make sure that Val, don't do what you want to. Like, we're listening to them talk to see what they're going to say. Notice how my arms are folded. Sometimes that's why military fold their arms that way. They either fold their arms that way, or you always see, like you see old soldiers, they walk, with their hands. It's not, you have some people have they walk with their hands behind their back because they've been told to lock it up, wrap it up. They're going back to the hokey pokey again. But no, that's not. But it's not that. So see the difference between us and them. They have their hands behind their back because they're used to going back to the trap like that. But because that's sad to say, when people come out the trap, they go right back, and there's a vicious cycle of that. So don't tell me, well, that person can change. That person can change. But has that person changed though? Bitch, if you've gotten out of prison and you went back in, you've gotten out of prison, you went back in, and you got out of prison again and you went back in, there's no changing, bro. That's just what they do. If y'all want to say, well, that person can change, all that person needs is God. You know what? But okay, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all handle that shit. That's y'all go ahead and do that. That's on you. That's your Saturn return lesson. I'm not here for that. I can't help any of you. It's no need in even watching me. I see that they're saying something in the chat room. I don't know what it is because honestly, I can't see you. I'm facing the sun, so I can just see the writing and stuff like that. But usually it's only two types of people that are in my chat room. The ones who really have come to, who like what I say and they like what I do, or at least they're interested in hearing about it and thinking that it could be true. Or it's the bitch ass motherfuckers that literally want to say all the dumbest and most stupid, idiotic shit. So you all talk amongst each other. You see the people. You see the ones I'm talking about. Those are the ones. Those things. Those AI bots. Those trick bots. Those bitches who are either in prison or getting ready to go to prison, or they're some of the most deviant criminals. Like I said, these are the ones who are unalive a person, won't even give a fuck. God damn it, bitch. You're the motherfucker that I want to. You know what? You know what? And that's why Daddy said she will not make a good soldier, because she knows where these people live, and she will mow them the fuck down. Y'all too slow, police. Y'all too slow. You know, ISOC, y'all too slow with this shit, because people are still dying every day. Kids are still being manipulated every day. What are we waiting for, okay? Well, I mean, there's a lot of wars going on. So, I mean, I know you got stuff to do. So, I guess I'm on my job. So, I got to do what I got to do. So, let me put you bitches on hold and let you know right now. This shit that's been going on YouTube is crazy. And YouTube, too, is ready to go down. I'm telling you, when the FBI starts investigating shit, they investigate everybody, yo. I'm here for it. There are like mayors and governors and politicians that's going down like flies. There are more. Some of these people are canceling their concerts because they're running for their lives. They think they're gonna roll overseas and go get that lick and take that little money and go. Like, you know, your ass can be extradited, right? These people in the other country don't want you no more. They got their own problems. So they say, oh no, you got too much heat, too much bullshit on you. Send this motherfucker back over there. We don't want him. We got too much shit over here. We just trying to do what we need to do. We don't need you to bring your little rusty, crusty, your little spiritual, you got bad spiritual mojo. You got bad spiritual juju. You got bad juju on you. We don't need you to bring that bad juju over here. We got too much other shit to do. So you keep thinking you're going to run, da-da-da-da-da. You're going to keep running away. No, you can't run away from God. It's a beautiful place. The world is a very big world, and people think that they can hide, but you cannot hide from the eyes of God. And that really is no lie. If you don't take anything serious from what I said all day, you cannot run or hide from the eyes of God. That is not a lie, okay? Saturn Claus is coming to town. Verse. It's a singer, mommy. He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good. For goodness sake. For your sake. Whee! You better not pout. You better not cry. You better watch out. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. And showing your pussy or your dick, it's not going to turn that energy around. Saturn Claus is not interested in that. Saturn and Jupiter are both about to get their lick back. Evolution is real. And you can tell it on this planet. This planet is aligning all these volcanoes and these storms and this shit. Now you got the data center shit, which is really just some more electrical shit that they're trying to do, because I guess they're trying to offset the stuff that's happening on the inside. But that's something that you'll never do. It's just going to make a mess, and people are arguing about it, you know. And I gather that too. But now you have councils that are shutting this down. See, that's the mayor that you chose. Now, how do you feel? Now your mayor's giving you the blues, but that's the mayor that you chose, that you knew that mayor was a crook anyway. And now we all signed them. Ain't we? You all want to sign petitions. They're not letting us speak. Now you know how it feels like to be me. Didn't some of you jump on that hate train against me when I was trying to speak, when I tried to come at you early, years ago, and said, this is some bullshit, yo. Nah, nobody wants to listen to me. I hear you, babies. I hear you. Mommy said, let it go. Daddy said, drop it. We got it, baby. You're going to have to get over that, little girl. They're going to watch you. That's all they can do. They're in the prisons of their cell. You're their best entertainer. You're their best whatever. So let them watch. This is something I got to work on me. That these hounds, these demons, these devils are always going to be watching me. And in some way stalking me. But that's all they ever do. Don't let them convince any of you that they'll lay hands on me, because that's something that they'll never do. They can't even come up to me in my face. But they'll send some of you. Notice how the neighborhood is quiet. they tried to send them up too. Oh, I had a whole bunch of people. You know, if you go back to some of my old videos, you know, dude out there like, why are you doing that? Why like your camera's running, my camera's running too. Why are you doing that? I get a better reception. You get a better reception right by my house. You come from your house, left out in your yard, and you get a better reception right by my house. Now, I do have a satellite there, but let me say this again. And I don't use the satellite, it's just there, it came in the house. But being that satellite is such a thing that you can cut it on and cut it off, echo, echo, echo. I've seen times when I go echo and you can hear the echo coming out, so it's resonating. So I can tell when it's on and it's off. And I bet you thought it was you. Now, I bet you were being watched and sorted out too. Want to be head done dada over here, still mad, still on the roar rage, but that ain't shit he can do. You're gonna like just be really, really bold, and I just happen to come outside as you got your puppy pissing on my porch. You just feel like you can get rid of anything, you can do anything. Like, I'm still going, what are the rules? Because there's nothing about your place that's in the rules of what we signed in our lease. So it's the least different from you. And I do pay attention when somebody promises me something and they never make good on the promise. And you've done that more than once or twice. I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about the person that said they were scared of you. Who said, oh yeah, I know what these people can do. I know what these entertainers can do. I bet you do. Does your daddy know how deeply you're into this shit? Cancers, man. Cancers and Aquariuses. There's a couple of Cancers I know for a fact that won't come up in my face. A couple of Leos too. Because make no mistake, I might forget that I'm God's child and I'll sort this bitch out in real time. Like, because you know I'm kind of quick. I am quick. No lie. I find myself like the time that I jacked that dude up, I didn't know I was going to do that in real life. I just did. Or like the time when, you know, where they tried to play me for my money and I just went in my face, wait a minute, don't you owe me money? In front of all the people. I had to embarrass his ass in front of, and that was a frat brother too. East Coast Step Show. Remember when the East Coast Step Show was really, 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 really a thing? So you wanted to get, you know, Nick Cannon's crew. What happened to what happened to those boys? What happened to the it was two of them, but I could know those questions. Ask those questions. Is that even a thing now? I don't know. Then they started hosting. All I was doing is like while I was hosting it. I was not all I was doing. I was hosting it was here, and I did the poem. It's not a Greek thing. It's a black thing. You know. The thing about it is I've been teaching black culture, American culture, great culture, music culture, hip hop culture, a lot of things too. But to get these crazy rapper like Rakim. Come on, bro. Because I know LaQuina was working with you, so I know that for a fact. And I don't know which one. I don't know if you or your son fucked her. But I know one of you did, because she's like that. She just want to have a baby for a rapper. That's her life. She's been trying to get JC forever, right? So JC, if you got a problem with me, maybe you need to go to the Q bitch in your family. You know what I mean? That's part of your demon seed, other than your wife's mammy and shit like that. Because like I said, why would somebody come up to me at an event on Juneteenth at that? Why would somebody come to in Elizabethtown? Why would somebody come up to me that I've never known with a bald head, shaved head, bald head, same thing. Close crop, low pro hoe, as BBD would say, cut like an afro. Just coming up all night. You have to, people who just kind of come up to you like that, like, oh hey, just start talking. Because I'm a very friendly person. I will talk to anybody. I will talk to everybody. My mom used to get on me about that, like, why, how you know that person? Why are you talking to that person? I used to think my mom was so uppity, but I see what it was now. She was protecting me. I hate for me a little bit that I miss, well, I hate such a strong word. I feel some kind of way that I missed the cues back in the day, but the point is I caught them at 70. So I'm still okay, because I got at least another Well, I look at it, I got at least another 20 good years in me. So I'm going to make sure I do it being as healthy as I can be. So I'm not bringing on nobody's drama, nobody's karma, and nobody's dharma. It's going to be affecting mine. But now, bitch mad because they love bombed me and it didn't work this time. Your magic didn't work, your spells didn't work. You know what? I still said, I woke up this morning, I said, you know what? These bitches ain't going to stop. Mommy, I really need to do some serious cleaning. Like, can I please find the book today? And I heard the answer again, like, no. I have never done black magic on anybody, dark magic on anybody. Yeah, never in my life. I have never, ever, 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 ever done dark magic on anybody. However, oh, I hear it now. Oh, the satellite just turned up. The echo. Oh, they listening out. And I hear the playing too. It works just like that. You're seeing it in real time. Holy Spirit! Spirit. No, I'm not, because that's some of you, and it's just disrespectful how you do it too. No, but let me be reverent about this. No, but Spirit is coming through. I know, see the confirmation. No, because I heard the echo and stuff like that, and I heard the playing and all this and all that, and it's like, I have never done black magic, dark magic a day in my life. But like I said, but if I could find that book, I'm like, oh, these bitches want a bitch fight. That want a dark, because I master everything I do. That means everything. That means I would literally master the art, the black arts too. I would make Slytherin. I would make Voldemort. I would literally make. Actually, to be perfectly honest about it, I'm the type of bitch that would make Voldemort my bitch. In real time, if I chose to go deep in that shit. But if I went deep in that shit, just think of how much I would have to lose. Because to have to go deep into that shit, I would have to become and really channel some of you. And then I would be a better you, but that means I would be better at the darkness and better at the drama and better at the death magic than you are. I'm looking real Merovingian right now, aren't I? And The Matrix came on last night. Did I look at it? No. For the first time in a long time, like, no. I've been there, done it, seen it. I'm good to go. I'm over it. Literally. I'm over it. But I love these logs. I hear you, baby. I hear you. But I heard the echo, like, and it comes at that in real time. Nah. You would, but that's not what you're going to do, because we're not going to let you do it. And I get that too. There's some people that can't take cues from the Most High, however it comes to you. It comes to me in a sort of authority that I know can be true. Now, you bitches want to have authority over me, but not a goddamn thing true about you at all. You suck, you fuck, you lie, you steal, you kill, and you have no morality, no credibility, no integrity, no accountability, no responsibility. I'll shoot you bitches just for motherfucking fun. If I really went to my dark side, bitch, if you saw me coming, you better goddamn it run, because I have some ancestors in my DNA. Fuck what Drake and Kendrick got to say. Fuck what the Crips and the Blood got to say. Back in the old days, back before that shit happened, by the way. And let's be real, it started out with the Black Panther Party, so y'all lost the whole meal and the whole deal, because it wasn't even supposed to go down that way. You really were supposed to be helping and protecting your family, okay? But you got greedy and dirty and dark, and you started to do anything for a lick, so you started treating your own community like they want shit. So bitch, get off my goddamn motherfucking nuts with all this blood and Crip shit, and the Zulus and the Voodoos and the Hoodoos too. I'm calling you all out, and that includes you too, Stephen Stout. Let's talk about you again. To whom much power is given, much is respected. Are you the gatekeeper, and you're dealing with all the gatekeepers? So the Smiths are supposed to be my gatekeepers. Let's get it in. Oh, I heard the horn blow, bitch. Let's go. Let one of them come up in my face right now. Let's talk it out if you really about that life, but you ain't, yo. You like to hide behind shadows, throw rocks and hide hands. Well, I'm out here, bitch, and I am God's plan. Never will you be under me. or over me. Never will I want you around me. And you know what I meant when I said under me, because that's what you want me to do. You want me to dominate your ass and fuck you to heaven? No, that I will not do. And that's the woman too. God damn, huh? Ain't there enough women who go both ways, always, try ways, or whatever it be? Why you want to go for the straight one with your, you know what, bitch? Go get Sylvia or Dallas or whatever it be. Nah, it's her. You shouldn't have wrote that goddamn book on my husband's birthday and put it out on a Tuesday. I'll never forget that. You made it personal. So what? It is personal. But I'm making shit up. I got receipts. Take me to court. I'm not Brother Bilal, bitch. I'm really not the one you want to fuck with. That's crazy. How about that? I got about several thousand soldiers on that base would tell you, no. How many several thousands of people that you got going to tell you that you not crazy? That you didn't pay them to say it. What happens when your cash runs out and these people ain't got nothing else to trap? You tried to trap God's daughter. You thought I was kidding about that. God works in mysterious and wonderful ways. I didn't choose. God chose me, okay? I told you. I was just minding my business, just doing whatever this is that I do. Came to me. You with us. Got it? Crew. Came to me. Drop them all. Got it? True. Came to me. I'm going to kill my program director. No. No, you're not. No, you're not. True. And I'm not going to say my cousins, my Bible belting cousins did. No, I will say God told me not to go out there. That drop all them and them too. But as far as like me, I really was going to try to go to Romsey County and find the Brico gang and tell them what I knew about my husband's murder. And that's when I literally had about a month's worth of talk with me when I was starting to pull in and I really got more into my soul school cafe and music, and my poetry was bringing out, and I was writing my journals. Okay, like I said, I've got like people talking about, you should journal. I've been journaling. I've been writing and journaling since I was 7, and I'm 70 years old now. So you do the math. Somebody told you that yesterday. Oh, that's a novel idea. I've been doing that since 7, and I'm 7 years old. Okay. There's no point in the matter anymore saying you heard it from me first, because everybody's saying you heard it from me first. You heard it from me. Okay, whatever. If you heard, you heard. You didn't. But I will just say there was a time after I moved here too, and I really again, one of those times I cut everybody off because it was just that, and I was really, really struggling with my husband's murder and justice. Since I saw that justice wasn't coming back, and I saw people started treating me weird and really, really, really weird, and really just didn't give a damn about me. And I started to feel it, but I couldn't believe that the very people I helped were using me. And you knew what I've been through. You've known what I've gone through. And you turned on me too. And the only thing, and I was thinking about all of that, but it still went back to justice for Baker and justice for me. And what would it take for me to feel free? And I kept saying I wanted these guys' heads on a plaque. I really was in straight out. And that was during the time when I think you saw I did a video about that, when I was talking about wind and mother and my colleague, and you saw the wind blowing and stuff like that. And I said I smelled smoke, and a fence just clanged open, and I think a house burnt down too. Whenever I start doing like that, houses burn down. I mean, that's the truth. Whenever I start feeling a certain kind of way, I channel it better these days. But whenever I start feeling a certain kind of way, oh, you best believe there'll be a fire somewhere within about a 10-mile radius of me. It just, I don't know. But anyway, I just, I wanted my husband's killers. And I literally wanted that. I visioned all of that. I wanted the killer's head on a silver platter with blood dripping. I mean, I was going straight Zulu style. I wanted that. I didn't want to know that there was a dead body somewhere. I didn't want to hear that the person got shot up. I mean, not that too. But I wanted that person's head. I wanted their actual head with the shock of horror. Mouth wide open, the shock of horror, like they've seen the demons of hell with blood just dripping. I wanted, and they go, "Here, Queen, we found your king's husband. We found your king's murderers." And for months, months, it was just me and music and me and poetry. Because for months, I would sit down on the floor by my speakers and was doing my little water therapy and my little sound therapy and stuff like that. Because for months, it was a couple months, you know, I kept hearing my parents going like, you got to get over this. You got to get over this. You got to get over this. You got to let this go. We know, baby, but you got to let this go. And it's still there, so I can understand some people. I'm never going to be that therapist. Just tell you, listen, get over it. I think that's a cheat when people say get over it. Some things you're not going to get over it. You get through it. You get over it by getting through with it and dealing with stuff. Replace the darkness in that cup with something light. Replace the stuff you don't like with something you do like. Replace it. Fill it up. It's like if you take like you have this cup of darkness, of emptiness, of just despair. Fill it up with something that you actually care about, that you really, that's natural. Like, I don't mean like fill it up with a, like, you know, I just want sex and more trust. And bitch, get the fuck out of my class. I'm not talking to you because that is just the trifling that shit. That shit is so irreplaceable. I mean, excuse me, that was the wrong word. That shit is so replaceable. I'm talking about the stuff that's irreplaceable, like pure happiness. There's no pure happiness in sex. Sex is sex. Anybody can get sex. You see how many porn stars die horribly? You think they're happy when they die? It's a good way to die. Says a dumbass bitch that ain't dead yet but's going to. Catch them when they're on their deathbed and when they're on their death notes and say, was that a happy way to die now? I guarantee you it'll be a different story. I guarantee you when this shit's already hit these people because you can see the misery in their faces. They see what they've done the wrong way, but they still don't know, okay, because they still trapped in these contracts that they gotta fulfill. I guess it's on that. But if it's kill her or kill me, it's one of us gotta die with them. Bitch, it's gonna be you because I'm still here today. I heard over the last couple of weeks, every day, there's been somebody that's died and been found out every single day because it's either me or them. Well, it's not going to be me because you think I'm going to go out. You think God's literally going to lift me up, bring me through the drama. And I had to help because I had to take the steps too, reminding you. Take one step, I'll take two. You've heard that, and that's in all the books. But some of you won't take the step. You'll take the step to do something negative, but you won't take the step to do something good. You know goddamn well you drink too much and you smoke too much, or you should. You think the people that are around you are going to tell you you drink too much and you smoke too much? Don't they drink too much and smoke too much too? You need a different motherfucking crew. But that's your boys. That's your crew. Well, okay, but that crew will set you up too. Let's play your Jesus game, by the way. Jesus at the table. How many of those people at the table betrayed him? And you want to know, why was the woman there? Why is she here? Why is Mary? And by the way, Mary was never a whore. There's two different Marys, but Mary was never a whore. She was of royalty. Some ratchet ass, faggy ass, motherfucking, woman hating bitch put that in a book and blew all your minds away on a lie. If you really read all the scriptures, but it doesn't matter to you, right? That at least 33 books were taken out. So how the fuck do you think you're going to sort me out and know everything about me when you clearly didn't do the research? That's when you fucked up, and that's in the book too. You think you know shit, but you don't. I read the King James Version of the Bible. Pause. Who's King James? And why is his version relevant to you? Who the fuck is King James? Hear the crows crowing in the background? I do. Let's be honest if you want to be honest. But if you don't want to be honest, then get the fuck out the room. Because we're about honesty today, okay? I don't give a damn about what the lies and shut the fuck up, bitch. You know what you did. Nobody ain't listening to you, especially me. Maybe there are some people listening to you. Those who rock with me, I appreciate you because you can handle the truth and you're ready for it too. Because we're all here to change and evolve in the right way. We ain't got no more time for this trash, this shit, this doo-doo. But we don't have time for Christians that have lost their way and they still want to play the game like everybody's got to be a Christian. Who said that? When did God ever say everybody's got to be a Christian? When did God say that? When did Jesus say that? Playing it by your book. When did Jesus say everybody got? Do you even know what the Christ means? Do you know that there were no Christians until after Jesus, after Yeshua, after Emmanuel the Christ, Emmanuel the troublemaker, Emmanuel the messenger, years after he died? People weren't called Christians back then. So where are we getting that from? Oh, wow. This came out. I was doing the thing, but I wasn't doing the thing. Is that compassion or is that acceptance? I don't know. I've pulled this out so many times you think I should know. Oh, it's love. Did I got it turned the wrong way? It's the love. The love room. The love room. The love room came out today. Okay. All right, mommy. Number 6. And what is today? It's a 6th day. God. Number 6. Yeah, Val's got the gift. She don't have the gift. So you do. What happened to Red Table Talk then, huh? What's positively gammy at? And Will Smith, I don't care what you do. You can get all the Jacksons in your next movie. It's still going to flop. You're going to pay for what you did, bro. You and all of United Masters. If you know, you know. Now you can be nice and honor me and return what you stole. Or you can fall the fuck back and watch your head roll off into that hole. But what you're going to do is not trap me ever again, and you won't touch me in no type of way. I'm feeling a little kind of way about certain people, okay? A lot of people in this area, a lot of people, period, in every area, has fallen to the wayside because of you. You think you're going to hide? God's eyes are everywhere. There's nowhere you can hide. And there's absolutely nothing at this moment you can do but come clean and tell the truth about everything. But now you got the blood oath on you, the blood oath that you made people take, which was a big mistake. Now you got organized crimes looking at you because you fucked up the stash and the cash. You did that. Bad math. Pinky blinders, bitch. Love. Love is the language in which God speaks. For when we listen with love, it is the heart that hears. Receiving this rune is a simple reminder to listen to your heart, to those you love, and to the still small voice that always speaks with love. Now, who do you love and what do you love? And does what you love and who you love you? If what you love and who you love doesn't love you, then that's not love, because love is a two-way street. Love does not go one way. Don't think that. It's unconditional love. You're supposed to let me regardless of what I do. Okay, fuck that hoe. That's not good math. In fact, that is bad math. That's devil math. I will not clap nor support that, and God does not support that either, too. What the fuck do you think this is, bitch? Maybe this is a love lesson for you. How clueless are you? How long do you want to be perpetually stupid? Then you shall be perpetually in hell for eternity. Perpetuity. That's what JC said. Perpetuity for you too, bro. What's up, Roots? What's up, Black Thought? Not Jaguar right, bitch. We might just play that song today just for the hell of it. I told you, all you little Megan Thee Stallions and Nicki Minaj's and Jaguar right bitches, if you came after me too and I tried to support women in real life, then bitch, I'm gonna fucking body all of you. Beyonce's coming up in my motherfucking dreams talking about help me and my son. Bitch, I didn't even know you had a son. I'm gonna keep bringing that up because I'm gonna go back to that. I didn't know she had, so how would I make that up? And then all of a sudden, it started coming out on social media about her son. And he never comes up because I don't know what the problem is. I still don't know what the problem. I don't even get deep into that. I don't even care. My point is, why are you coming in my dreams talking about help you and your son? And was that before, after she became an official member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, which is my sorority, which is what Angie Stone was too when Angie died. If I let it go, that and D'Angelo did too. Pizza, I saw pizza. Get those pizza boxes. Got to clean those streets. Got to clean up those streets. Okay, well, you know what? Special ops and special forces clean up these streets too. Bars and pause. Love is the language in which God speaks. For when we listen with love, it is a heart that hears. Receiving this ruin is a simple reminder to listen to your heart, to those you love, and to the still small voice that always speaks with love. The ways of love are often hidden and secret, yet once initiated into love's ways, they become our ways. And when that happens, love is everywhere. Receiving this ruin is a call to look upon your world through the understanding and accepting eyes of love. It is said that our soul needs love's eyes in order to see. Love, not lust. Discern the difference or don't. It's okay. Then motherfucking die in the streets. Val Jones gives no fucks. I ain't saving nobody but me. And for the babies who watch, may you grow up, be free. Learn how to protect yourself. Grandmama or auntie or uncle touch you in certain kind of ways, even mama and daddy, okay? Just because they're changing your diapers don't mean they have to play with your little wingling all the time. I mean, sometimes, parents do that. I guess parents do that or whatever. I don't know. I haven't done that. But just so, it's nothing like having somebody, having your kid pee in your face and you laugh about that shit. But sometimes it's so sad you got some deviant parents that you really do have some deviant parents to be sucking off their kids' wings. That's serious, and they manipulate them like that. I could think of a couple right now to mind that's how you drove your little son mind blind. You sucked on his little weenie so much that he felt like everybody's supposed to suck on his weenie. So you goddamn right, he's got mother issues, and a mother starts with you, bitch. You are a motherfucking bitch, and she knows who I'm talking to. Goddamn salty ass perpetrating haters. I honestly should kill all of you, but mommy says act in the spirit of love. I'm gonna try, mommy, for you today. Whew. The lights are always on. I see you, by the way. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Ow. All right, where's my, there it is. Oh, we're inside. And I didn't do my, thing, like. Ooh. Trying to keep the flies out the house. We're going to hit a little music. Love brings me back to music and stuff like that. It's in this room. And actually, I'll tell you the truth. I actually like this song, so I can like the song, but I'm not gonna rock with none of you. Let me close this a bit. You know what, girl? Too much work. Just go ahead. You know what you can do. Close this door. If this fly comes in the house, he will not get out of this room. Just close this door. We won't go into the rest of the house. Leave that door open, let some air in. And then you're just going to utilize that bitch and you're going to nuke his ass out. So come through that board if you want to, bitch. You're going to be nuked like Hiroshima. Because I am on my nuke shit today. Love shit. Love. Spirit be waking me up every day. Look at this. Look at this. You give me all this knowledge and this wisdom. And what I'm supposed to do with it, mommy, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. See, can you imagine if we gave this knowledge and this awareness to other people? What would they do? They would, I'm going to be rich with this. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to make money. I'm going to get all these people in a group. And yeah, come in and join my group. And I'm going to help you do all this shit. And I'm like, that's not you. That's not you. That's why we gave this to you. That's why you got the gift. You're the gift because you're us through and through. You are truly the gods. You're truly our Lord, and you show it with everything you do. You're not doing it for fans. You're not doing it for a group. You're not doing it for attention. You're just doing it because it's you. This is just what you do. You are the ultimate messenger. You're not trying to, I'm the greatest astrologer and I do this and I'm trying to be a rapper too. You're not mimicking them and you're not mimicking anybody. You're not mimicking or mirroring anybody. And that's what they want you to do. And I'll be goddamn if I'm a, why should I mirror and mimic you? That's what you want me to do. So you could turn around at the end and say, see, she's trying to be like me. I was never trying to be like you hoes. Who the fuck you think you talking to, ho? Love, girl. You just read love. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. That's why we say don't even address these people. But you had to get that out of the way because it's in Virgo. So since the moon is in Virgo, you know I'm speaking facts. Does a certain peace dealer want to talk about that shit in real time? Let's talk about that. Pisces, or certain Dolo want to talk about that too. What Pisces can do. What about Virgos? You always say that Virgos is about spitting that facts. I just laid out those facts in clear view. So what does that mean when I start to address you? And be careful how you address me. I want to do. You keep that energy to yourself, bitch. I don't fucking nobody. Don't play me crazy because I can be crazy in real life. You don't want to see the crazy in me. Ooh, child. Echo. I heard the plane way out in the distance, by the way. Like, child. If I ever find that book, but you won't. Helicopter, but you won't. You won't. We know our child. You won't find that. That book is in the portal now. I love God so much. God and God's mom and dad know their child. Our daughter will fuck y'all up. But she will listen to us. She will listen to us and no. When we say no, it's a no. So that's why can I come around? It's a no. My parents said no, bitch. What part of no don't you mean? I just want to, you don't want to talk about shit. You ain't got nothing to talk about. It's just the same old thing. What? Flowers. Mirror me for a year so you can fuck me up for another. Like, get the fuck out, bitch. Go and put some more lettuce and some shoes and or shave your head off and shit. Didn't the last ball hair shaved? So there you got your little shaved off head. There's your Jada number 2, 3, 4, whatever it be. I mean, all y'all can just fuck yourselves. Oh, seriously. And I'm telling you, for the Rock Nation, whoever the music industry, you put these ratchet ass hoes up against me because all of these, and Remy Ma, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about all this. Ooh, child, I'm on my Black Don Rickles shit today. Oh, man, if you get it, you get it. Don't let that go over your head. But unfortunately, it went over most of them. I don't give a damn because to me, they're already dead. Poetry. Thank God poetry is my therapy and I use my words carefully. But please believe I mean every single goddamn thing I said. Ooh, the natural sauna. I'm going to go and take a shower and drink me some coffee and eat some eggs and just rest and play. Ooh, because this is super hot. Super hot day. Ugh. Okay. I think I don't know. Do I even still have the song in my computer? I might have deleted that with everything else. You know what I mean? And I realized this bitch is crazy in reality. Super crazy. So well, I might be spelling the name wrong. I don't think I am. Oh. You know, instead of doing that, how about while you're doing that, how about your own show? Soul School Cafe, by the way, MIXCLOUD and PODOMATIC. Soul School Cafe, the hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe. Soul School Cafe. Let's give you a little bit of that, okay? Listen, while I'm looking for something. Let's give you, see this fly coming in? Be careful, fly. You better fly your ass outside because when I get done, your ass is getting ready to be nuked. So this is not the safe house for pests. It is not. If I need to get my killing out today, I guess it's going to be on you. Mommy says, here, kill this fly. Kill the pests. Here's another, like you kill those ants. You know, this get that energy out that way. Yes, ma'am. See. You're on your range. You're on your range. We're giving you something to do, and then I'm going to chill and rest because I know you've been saying rest, and I mean it's hard for me to rest sometimes, and if you don't rest, life will shut you down. I know that for a fact. And remember when you thought that, you know, when you were laying on your back at Womack and you were wondering, well, at the time you weren't worrying about your bills or anything, but then once you realized that you were going to live, you started like, what am I going to do? But when you're taken care of, then the bills get paid. Everything was cool. So while you were at now, you're in better shape than you ever was. You're in better shape now than you have been for the last 10 or 15 years. You're in better shape now than you were 10 or 15 years ago. So, child, you're good to go. Soul School Cafe, the hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe. Podomatic and MIXCLOUD, yo. Go to Podomatic. There's a link on the post. Just go to my community post and you'll see the link. Now, what's these bitches doing? What is? I'm copying them. What they got? Have they got your reading shit? Where their books at? Where their album at? What is shit that they doing? Did they do it by themselves or did they have some help? See, I'm doing this all by myself. So who did I need help? Which one of these raggedy bitches said, I helped them with that? Who the fuck help me and get my rag? Bitch, you better fall the fuck back because there's gonna be a big ass fist and my foot going all the way up your ass if I ever catch you in my face. It's on sight. On God. Shit. Woo! I'm like my old ancestors now. To look at them wrong, they would kill you. Those the people my daddy took me around. And mommy got, why are you taking around those people? She got to know those people. The funny thing about it is in my mama's side of the family, you had people like that too. Isn't it funny how people hide things? Peaky Blinders. You'd be surprised. It's when white grandma came out and said, listen, Linda, listen, granddaughter. Fall back, we got it. This is deeper than you know, but it will be revealed to you in time. Just know you're covered on all sides. That's why I can relate to all people. It's not that I'm colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I see colors all the time. But I don't hold people on certain color lines, especially when they're dumb and blind. If somebody's going to be the representative of the ancestors and the elders, I guess it would be me. Now, some bitch ass who wants to get on social media and troll good people, You want to call me crazy and say there's something wrong with me? Bitch, I'm going to be in your head and in your brain so much. You take that DMT. Mark Marcel, I'm getting ready to fuck you up, bro. There's not even enough of what I can't do to you and what I will do to you. How much time did I give you? Yo, you motherfucking Aquariuses. Soulmate. Am I your soulmate, twin flame, and tantric sex and all that shit? You abused the property. You a bitch. Don't come around with your Jay Shetty ass and that little fake ass fur again, like the motherfucker up in Charlotte with the motherfucking Leo was trying to set me up, and she knew that bitch was crazy, stone cold crazy too. You know what, bitch? You know, I really do try to respect my elders, but there's a Leo elder that I swear to God I might punch you. Well, you just feel some kind of way when you get like that. That's just fear. No, this ain't fear, bitch. This is serious. This is serious. It's like I feel like punching you and your mom and your motherfucking Gemini daughter out. Listen, like. That's why my husband said you need to go boxing. You know, I mean, I have my boxing gloves. My boxing gloves are I got my boxing gloves somewhere around here that I've really never used because I had a boxing thing too. But I'm like, I'm not really a boxer. Believe it or not, I'm not really a boxer. So I mean, I've seen women boxing and stuff like that. I don't mind seeing men boxing, but it's and please don't get me wrong when I'm saying this, because there are some excellent women boxers. Like, much respect for what you do. I just couldn't be you. It's like MMA. I want to learn how to fight like an the MMA fighters, but that's not something I would want to do as a career. That's not me. I don't want to live my life boxing and punching out people for a living. That's not me. In other words, I don't want to feel like I have to kill people to make my career grow. I want to only have to kill when I have to, because I don't want to be like my thing was to me, be like Moses, but not like Moses. Don't let my ego kill when I don't have to. That. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So Val's got a lot of stuff, and it's that they wanted to play on my intellect. A dumb bitch wanted to play on my intellect. Just because you had ChatGPT write your movie and shit like that and write your books too, bitch, you better get the fuck off my nuts. Who am I talking to? Nigga, if I ever see you up in my face, my man, I'm going to Carolina for what? And by the way, why don't you ask Carolina, why don't you ask your bro why, tickets in New York were like about $50. I guess the motherfucker did sell out, yo. $50 to $60 and $73 tickets. But in North Carolina, when he comes to Fayetteville and come to County Arena Auditorium, it's $223. That's your boy. What? You didn't know? $73 in New York and $223 in Fayetteville. Okay. All right. Who's playing who for? That's your boy. Good luck with that. Look at the prices. Look at the Ticketmaster prices. I dare you. I dare you. I think that's hilarious. What are you looking for? I don't even know. I mean, I do know, but where is that? Where are we at? Where are we at? That's not it. That is not. Where's my artist? There it is. There it is.
In a corner of the city where the vibes alive, Val Jones serves the magic where the soul can thrive. Coffee brews with rhythm, stories in the steam. At the Soul School Cafe, we're living the dream. Walls are domed with colors, echoing our past. Every corner whispers love, every memory cast. We're talking art and laughter, music fills the air. An eclectic mix of souls, love's everywhere. Soul School Cafe, this place in town. Who move with every heartbeat. Let your worries down. Vows a heartbeat with that smile so bright. In the sanctuary, we're dancing through the night. From jazz to hip hop, the vibes intertwine. Where every cup of coffee tastes like sunshine.
The highest multi-galactic vibe in the universe since 2007, independently and black-owned. ValJones, so smooth cafe. This is what I do. This is part of my therapy. So some of y'all think I need therapy and I should come to you. What are you going to tell me? I've had real therapists cry at my stories. Then I had to become therapist to them. I'm going in as a patient and I'm having to become their therapist.
Wacko. Who needs that shit? On the floor, sitting down instead of dancing. High on ecstasy instead of sex, energy, or the beating of the drum.
I found my own way, and you mad.
Disrespectful to all of fathers to where this music came
just
from.
Motherfucking disrespectful.
Blind to the way
you think I'm gonna accept disrespect? Bitch, you got me fucked up. No. Mama says stick it here. Look at that song. You're not fighting that for a reason. Stick with it right here. We got about, I'm gonna give you about 5 or 10 minutes of this and we out. You showing your love to yourself now. Because this is a show I put together by myself. Now I don't need no label and none of these bitches help. Go.
Now I understand why my father used to say, remember the time, the good old days when music was music and song was song. Where did we go wrong? Ding dong, there goes the bell. From Dr. Love, there ain't no mountain high enough for real. Yeah. See, we dance with rhythm. We raise our hands as if to say the Holy Ghost was on that track. Run it back, Mr. DJ, Mr. Humphries, Mr. Johnson,
Buck Gilbert and his master mix that to it's a trap. That's one of yours, Rangers. This boy salted one of yours, the one who fed you. He said my husband was a thug because his shit ass couldn't get me to fuck him as he was on his second or third wife. That's your newsman. That's your mix master, right? No, you resemble his ass. You fall back and you give me justice for that. The one that fed you, rock with you, fought with you. And that shit colored nigga gonna say I married a thug because I didn't be fucked by his shit colored ass. I see what you shit colored people do.
If you wanna be down, don't fake it, cause we know you're famous. So at the door you will pay your $20.
Y'all better get the fuck off my nuts.
Oh yeah, we're trying to take it back like when it was all gone.
That's a confirmation, I'm gonna assume.
Don't let it happen again.
Don't let it happen again.
That's virtually impossible.
Remind you, this is a whole nation under God. And you're under him. I don't honor you. I don't honor me. That's what I'm gonna do. He's watching me. She's watching me. And they're watching you. Now what you gonna do? I better not see or feel no threats today, because I'm feeling some kind of way. Let's make this a good day for everybody that's good and righteous, okay? Let's make this a good day for everybody that's good and righteous, okay? I'm feeling like little Anthony in the Twilight Zone. Don't let me have to put you in the cornfield. Let me be a Billy Mummy on you.
And on each block with the family.
Billy Mummy, where are you at, bro? Are you still living? I'd rather you.
How could you not care? Raise your hands and rejoice. when all the buildings had woofers and tweeters for windows, and the sun was a strobe. Light up a split, set yourself a memory bliss.
I feel good.
She is the law, Diana Ross, the boss queen, and Jen Neville, the sensation migration for all the hip hop households. But that's alright, because they know that I know that they know that I know that they know that I know. Just as long as I've got my soul.
I had to just lay this book out today. We're starting a brand new chapter, and it's just me, okay? I'm good. Don't tell no lies on me, and I won't tell no truth on you. You want to see if God is real, then come and face me face to face and see what I can do. Put me on the lie detector test. See if what I'm saying is true. And when it goes, she's not the lie, then what will you do? See, when you walk with God in real life, you're not afraid of anyone, and that includes some of you. She walks like a god, yeah, like a goddess, I do. Gunnery music.
Serving military bases worldwide and galaxies we cannot always talk about, but they listen to us because we are what it's all about. The hip and strictest was the collective vibe of the universe. We are the collective. ValJones Soul School Cafe.
I need you to. I need you well. Taking you higher, watch me elevate. Drop a river girl that just can't wait. Hear the music and the beat that's got your attention. Getting ready for a new vibe ascension. I'm on a climb. Imagine such a flow with the music on my mind. Yeah, watch me start to flow. Anybody wanna go on a social journey that you've never been before? What? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared? We shall see. Third eye open, nobody choking. We're just getting high up the words that's spoken. Music, magic, instance in the air. Several round and everywhere. You talk about soul food, got it right here. Food for your thoughts that never disappear. And hey, everybody, all I got to say, I be the VLJ1. Yes, they call me ValJonesDaO because I grab a mic and make it look so damn easy. Next thing you know, I start to flow and sounding kind of bluesy, and they can drop it down to nothing once I look at Susie. Susie start to swing, then the sisters start to shine light. Never done, cause that shit have been in front of mine. I'm talking rhythms like my body's working overtime, but really I just do stuff all the time. It ain't hard to tell. Be the illest on the microphone, age like sage, jump a rhyme like the throne. Yeah, get the name right. I'm coming Jones. I be that super soul sister, paradise shifter, just like someone told you I'd get you. Hit you with a beat guaranteed to make your head pop. And to proceed with a little knowledge drop. Real music, real talk, real hip hop. Suckers try to kill it, but so it never stop. Freeing your mind as the rhythm flow. Yeah, this is where the super soul sister roll. Ho, act like you know. Bet you didn't know I could flow like this. Bet you didn't know I could take you on a little freaking trip like this. Like, hold up. Sometimes I hate those fakers, perpetrators, trying to stop my powers, keeping me from making paper. Because they are on purpose, they make the sucker nervous. But let me know that they don't notice, and I know they heard this. But let me know that they don't notice, and I know they heard this. But let me know that they don't notice, and I know they heard this. Yeah, I know they heard it. Real life, who? Anybody with real life poetry and all that shit's dead to me. Danville, you do what you deserve, honestly. You don't want the best. You want the dumb shit. You elected these sons of bitches. Everybody want to jump on that train and call me insane. And then that bitch robbing you again. And now you want somebody to jump on. We gotta sign this petition. Why do you think about like not voting him in as mayor before you sign? You were surprised at what he did. How are you all even surprised at what he did? I don't get when a devil shows you who he is. And then when they turn around and bite your ass and rob from your ass, he threw his best friend under the bus. Where's Terrence Jenkins at? That's a name from the past. Remember when Terrence got set up taking that money and whatever it be for the campaign and whatever it be? And then Mitch said, I ain't got nothing to do with it, but that was his bestie. Ooh, the door just closed on that. Ooh! Check it out. People want to go back? We'll go way back, yo. D103? D103 got a problem with me. Foxy 99 got a problem with me. Jams got a problem with me. Power 93 got a problem with me. Some station in Alabama got a problem with me. Radio 1 got a problem with me. I don't think Radio 1's got a problem with me. Well, let's just say Kathy Hughes and Mary Catherine Sneed don't have a problem with me. But these other ragged ass bitches, they might. Steve Stout, you got a problem with me. You and Will Smith walk hand in hand, so what does that mean about you? Are you pussy too? You watching me, now I'm watching you, bro. Let's go. It's a brand new show. Who's a real legend if you know? I don't let no bitch run over me. I'm not a Leah, but I might be a Kasha, you might see. You don't want to bring out the worst in me. Cause trust me, I'm better when I'm repping in my integrity. But if I have to go really, really black moon, dark moon, black witch live, everybody dead. That's one to the head. That's one to your eye. That's one up your ass. ValJones does not lie. Why are you surprised? You came from me, bitch. You see, I am the shit. You don't see this click, and that's just what it is. But I pull that hoe back before I really pull a snatch and snatch her head off. Yeah, that's the cost. You wanna be boss of me, something you'll never do. Now everything you touch is R.I.P. You know the fuck I'm talking to. Pull back. Let me eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. Let me eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. Let me eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. Can't I please? She said, let me eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. Let me eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. If I'm happy being me, then why should I be like you, see? I mean, seriously. Why do I have to pretend to be like everybody else? When I'm good being myself, why do I need mental health? Because I'm one of one and not one of many. When many don't give you plenty, in fact, many don't have any, and many trying to get a lick, and all of them are sick because they mess with the wrong bitch, and ain't none of them shit. Fuck your labels, fuck your cues, fuck your labels, and fuck all of you. It's time to stand up on your own. When God comes, just what will you do? Bad boy is just don't wear black anymore. Be careful, you don't buy that at the dollar store. I gotta go by the dollar store today. That reminds me. So clap. Give yourself a clap for standing up to this. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of us. If you really watching me and rock with me, then we got this. We are up. We're the ones that's up, and we are not stuck. We're not letting them go to get stuck with us. We will make all the fuss. We will eat their ass up. Baby, we're not the ones they want to play with. No, not us. We're not what they're looking for, and yet maybe we are. They will never be stars over us. Never, never, by far. the best at what we do, so you continue to bring the best out of you. Remind you on this day, what can you do to make you a better you in reality? What can you personally do to make you a better you? Don't read somebody's book. Don't go about what somebody else to say. What do you do? See, I don't do groups, all right? I don't do group chats. I'm not telling you to join my group. I don't need groups like that because I'm good by myself. What would a real oracle do? You see groups around the oracle? So the oracle represented herself in her own kitchen. She did not ever assume no type of submission position. So what I need a group for, when I see what groups can do, you pull energy, but then when somebody stands and rises higher than you, then you all get mad and you want to pull that person back. That's some sad shit, so I don't like groups like that. But if you're really about rising up and you're really a team spirit, like a real family spirit, and you really lift each other up, I can rock with you. If you're really true. This is not for everybody, and I'm not for everybody. I'm representing the truth. I'm never going to fall for a lie. I'm never going to bow down to a lie. I'm never going to get into a group for a lick. You just want to use me, bitch. Show me something better in real life. What can you do with your life? Be better. Do better. Forget this talk. Let me see you do the walk. Get up off your ass, take a bath, put the beer down, put the joint down, put the bullshit down. It's that. Too many bad people got guns out there. So it's time to make this shit fair. Maybe all the good people need to get guns too. What does gun control mean exactly to you? We got too many damn criminals with guns. So where's this gun control going? I think it's all a part of somebody's bad genocide plan, but God's coming for you, my friend. Biden is dying, cancer's eating his ass up. And not saying, but some of your presidents of all colors are looking kind of ate up too. So you jumped on that celebrity train. Let's see how's that working for you. If you want your daughter to act like Megan Thee Stallion, that says something about you. And you a Leo? My daughter's got that sass. That's something that my dad and my mom would now say. Oh, my daughter's got that sass of Megan Thee Stallion. My mom and my dad said, no. That shit's trash. No offense, we rock with the music, but the shit that they talk about is trash. So that's not the type of sass my daughter has. So watch your mouth, bitch. Let me get in my legal shit. So I'm coming for everybody today. I see everybody on that hate train very clear, okay? I'm not the chef. And that thing is up to chef. I hear chef every day. Makes you want to holler, makes you want to scream. What type of world are we in? What type of being are you? What type of contract did you sell for? So everybody's doing a podcast too. Okay. Now the door's wide open again. The fresh air is coming through. So mommy says she's going to see you all today in person. That means the door is open, so God's going to see you too. So be sure you tell that same lie of what does Val Jones do to you. When they show up, you be sure to stay clear. What did Val Jones say and do to you? Just what did our daughter do to you for you to do this? While you stalking her, while you watching her? Now let's talk about you. What happens when we open up your secret closet? And that makes front page news. You still want to block her money? She ain't got nothing else better to do but to be on investigative spirit patrol. Investigative spirit patrol. Oops. I just said my MOS. If you know, you know. Like my vibe? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Don't forget, tie the vibe at $, Cashapp ValJonesDaO. You say you love me, show me in the reciprocity. It's about transacting reciprocity. Where's my reciprocity, yo? You steal from me, I'm taking it back. You steal from me, God snatching it back. You steal from me, mommy snatching that. The land, the houses, the money, the movies, everything. You had a choice and you chose poorly every time. So will that be. Seraphim, Starlet, we're not the same as Nephilim. I'm not the fallen, I'm the rising. And everybody rocks with me, then its rising we shall do. 'Tis our season. They will never harvest on us ever again. That I promise you. But you got to do what you got to do too. It's not just going to come by you sitting on your ass doing nothing and expecting God to help you.
We want education for all of us and anyone else in the black belt hurt by slavery, for all the native peoples, even them poor white people you show all the time is funny, all them Abners and Daisy Mays, them Beverly Hillbillies who never got to know Beverly Hills, who never got to Harvard on their grandfather's wills. We want reparations for them, right on, for the Mexicans whose land you stole, for all of North Mexico, you call it Texas, Arizona, California, New Mexico, Colorado, all that, all that, all that, all that, do-dee-da, ba 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 all that you got to give up. Autonomy and reparations to the Chicanos and the Native Americans whose soul you ripped out with their land. Give self-determination, regional autonomy. That's what my leaders asking, and they're going to do the same when they demand it like us again. And they only expanded to get the education. That's right. 200 years. We want a central stash, a central bank with democratically elected trustees and a board elected by us all to map out from the referendum we set up what we want to spend it on to build that Malcolm sense, self-determination and self-reliance and self-respect and self-defense, the will of what to give Dr. Du Bois beyond true self-consciousness, simply the psychology of freedom. Then we can talk about being a man.
You want to get the rest of that? Go to Podomatic and MIXCLOUD. It's on right now. The links on my community post. MIXCLOUD or Podomatic. You don't need a Podomatic app. You may need a MIXCLOUD app. Val Jones, Soul School Cafe. Shush. No. Shush. No. I always got to show up. Does your podcast do what I do? See, my podcast is not like the rest of them. Anyway, that's it. I gotta go. You want the rest of this? Listen to the cows come on. So MIXCLOUD and Podomatic. I'm out. Have yourself a good day. Some real food for thought. And be better, okay? Helicopters, of course. They're always there. Note.